The next lady that I want to bring on stage is Mina. And Mina has got a raw and hopefully inspirational story to share with us this evening. And I can relate to Mina. And I'm sure many of you in the room will. Okay. Please put your hands together for Mina Villani.
Before I was coming here tonight, I was having a little chat with my son. And he goes to me, "Mommy, you can do it." And I asked myself, what does he believe that I don't? And it all comes down to being brought up in a culture where you can't think for yourself first. You always think of others before yourself. As you're always thinking, okay, what am I doing for my kids? What am I doing for my family? You kind of forget yourself in the process. What are you truly capable of, or what are your true potentials? And sometimes finding that can take years. And for me, that search has been going for nearly 10 years. And I only realized it when I was hospitalized last year with a brain tumor. In November 2014, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. I never fully digested what I was told. I took it like, it's okay, I'll deal with it when I see the neurosurgeon, or when I see the doctors, or when the appointment comes in the post. I was still carrying on like nothing was happening with me, but at the same time I was living with lots of symptoms. I'm like banging headaches. Some days I could not even stay awake, but I was still like, I need to do this, I need to do that. And one day, whilst going to the hospital, I just collapsed. Lucky for me, I was at the hospital and I collapsed. I was hospitalized straight away, and the doctor was like, "Are you silly woman? You should have been in the hospital 5 days ago." I mean, that's the first day my kids were going back to school and I was in the hospital. I ended up staying for a month. And that's when I sort of truly realized what I really wanted to do in life. And it was kind of a bang I so needed in some ways. It was a hospital break for me, not that I would recommend that to anybody, but it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because before that I was kind of like everybody, I'm sure, busy with work, family life. You don't really give yourself that time to think like, what do I really want to do? And that a month away from everything, everybody, was like a moment of realization for me, and a time space for me. And that's something I should have done years ago. I mean, and what I'm saying today is, it was a bang for me to wake up. You don't have to wait a bang for you to wake up. If you really want to do something in life, you can do it. Nothing should stop you. I had all these excuses in the world. Believe me, it's not like I never wanted to make that change. I did. I was going for courses, but I was never doing anything about it, right? I was wasting money, time, and in itself, I was dying mentally. I think maybe that probably led to what it did. I am not sure, but what I'm trying to say is, create that space for yourself in the day, right? Because that you is very important. Sometimes we forget ourselves in the process of life. And giving yourself that time can really wake you up. For me, standing out here today, it's like something I really wanted to do for years. So today I'm taking that first step and hopefully walking towards that dream. And I want to thank all of you. And as my son says, what have I got to lose? Either I go home or I make it big. Thank you for listening.